Hey teens, we're going to talk about a very important subject right now, okay? If you've ever shut out what you've heard about God from the world, I highly suggest that now's the time to do it. This is definitely not a subject that you want somebody else to make up your mind on. You need to investigate it for yourself and choose for yourself how you feel about this subject, because it can definitely affect the way you spend your life and possibly the way you spend your eternity.
The minnow would be lost. The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too.
Love me do. Whoa, love me.
Hey teens, when I was young and turned on my TV, I'd get Gilligan's Island or I Love Lucy, and when I turned on the radio, there'd be the Beatles. You know, it was just a lot of clean fun. But today when we turn on the TV, we get 80% of trash and just filth, and you guys know about the music. Come on, there's so much filth in music that it's just amazing. Look around your country and look at all the things going on. I mean, look at the crime. I know that you have to wonder how it is that people go shooting each other all the time, you know. Look at the child abuse. 1 in 5 little girls in this country get sexually abused by the time they're 13. That's just absolutely horrific, okay? The question is, how did we get here? It wasn't like this in the 1960s, but let me tell you, in the 1960s, if you did something wrong, a lot of people would say, you know what, God's going to make you pay for that. Well, today it's like we laugh at God. It's like we don't believe that He's going to punish the evil people. You know, is that true? That's what we're going to investigate on this part of the site. Hey teens, this is the Holy Bible, and we all love to read the parts in here where God loves us and is going to send us to heaven. That's the great part of the Bible, and it's true. But you know what? The parts we don't want to believe are the parts in here where God says what's going to happen to people that choose to do evil, to sinners, okay? We don't want to believe that. It just sounds like there's no way that a loving God could do that. So that's the big question. You know, when God says, I am going to come back and vengeance will be mine and I will judge, I mean, the question is, did He mean what He said? Okay, I have a video by a gentleman that, you know, it's pretty straightforward, and it's something that you ought to watch. You know, we looked into it, and everything he uses out of the Bible is true. It's just a very hard thing to swallow. So it's at the bottom of this page, and really, I know some adults might go off their rocker because we're showing it to kids, but come on, with what you kids watch today, this ought to be easy. But it's truth, and it is a little bit freaky. So, you know, see if it doesn't change your life forever.